saw a YouTube video with the title "Don't Be Yourself," and I was like, what? I haven't actually watched it yet, but I am intrigued by the title, and that's obviously why they labelled it that title. However, as a recently understood neurodivergent person, autistic, ADHD, I feel the need to be more myself than ever, because I have spent a lifetime masking and trying to fit in and all that jazz that comes with not understanding your own brain and why things don't work the same for you as everyone else. And actually my therapist said to me recently, how old were you when you realised that everybody doesn't think like you? And I was like, I was in my late 30s before I realised that everybody doesn't have the same struggles and challenges that I've had. As well as being neurodivergent, I'm also dealing with a lot of childhood trauma. I score quite highly on the ACE test, the Adverse Childhood Experiences. So I've got a lot to deal with. So the idea of not being myself is actually what I've been living my whole life. And I realised recently I started my YouTube channel to share with people what I've learned about my healing journey. However, I have actually been hiding behind craft projects, nature walks. I've also got a channel about book recommendations, and I've only just realised this week that that is actually me hiding behind another kind of mask, which is something that I'm trying to learn to let go of. And I was watching a YouTube video from Jefferson Fisher. I can't remember who recommended it. Maybe it popped up on my feed. But he has written an amazing book, which I will be highlighting on my book channel, Serena Loves Books, when I receive my copy of his book. But I started reading it on Kindle and I was like, wow, this guy's journey is absolutely so inspiring. And he just started recording videos in his car, after work, on his way home, and all he's doing is just sharing what he knows and helping people, and I am absolutely so inspired by him. So this is advice for everyone. Just be more authentic, be more yourself, let go of what you think people will think, because actually what I learned is no one really cares. We actually think they're thinking these things about us, but they're not thinking about us at all, because they have too many other things going on in their life to be worrying about other people. So just be yourself. And as a very popular online saying goes, if you can't be yourself, be a unicorn. Or in my world, if you can't be yourself, be a cockapoo, because they seem to have the most fun. She's sulking because it's dinner time, but a lot of the time she's having fun.